Station S17, Protocol and Paradox, Chapter 2, A Dress for the Dance. Colonel Alberta the Cobra, a highly decorated military recruiter and former Special Forces officer, frowned at the holographic interface before her. Even though she was barely 5 feet tall in her combat boots, she had the reputation of being the deadliest soldier on the station. Her face, usually a mask of stoic resolve, was etched with a rare flicker of frustration. "Sarah, we've been through every formal uniform, every parade dress. Nothing. This is for the Sadie Hawkins military ball tomorrow. It needs to be civilian." Her voice held a note of desperation she usually reserved for combat drills. On the other side of the video chat, the robotic tailor, Sarah, a sleek, articulated arm with optical sensors for eyes, emitted a series of polite chirps. A cascade of fabric simulations shimmered across the display, ranging from flowing silks to structured synthetics, each perfectly tailored to Alberta's formidable physique. "Affirmative, Colonel. Civilian attire for formal military social function. I have cycled through algorithms for elegant, approachable, feminine, and attractive, displaying optimal pairings based on current biometric data and social trending indices." Alberta sighed, running a hand through her closely cropped hair. "Attractive, Sarah, not combat-ready or aggressively professional. I want to be seen as pretty. Is that even in your database?" Sarah's optical sensors glowed faintly. "Query: pretty contains subjective variables, accessing emotional subroutines for contextual inference. My records indicate pretty often correlates with softness, unassuming, and delicate. These attributes conflict with your established military profile and physiological markers, Colonel. Your strength and powerful bearing are dominant." "Yes, I know," Alberta snapped, then immediately softened her tone. It wasn't Sarah's fault. "Just show me something that doesn't scream, 'I could disarm you with my pinky finger.' Something that makes me look like I'm capable of a quiet evening, not a planetary invasion." Sarah presented a delicate, flowing gown in a muted blue, adorned with intricate, almost fragile lace. Alberta stared at it, then at her own reflection, the severe lines of her military haircut and the defined muscles of her shoulders clashing violently with the simulated fabric. "No," she whispered, a genuine tear pricking at the corner of her eye. Nothing seems to work." With a heavy heart, she dismissed the civilian options. She watched the hologram fade, leaving only her reflection clad in the perfectly fitted, familiar lines of her military uniform. She took a good, hard look in the mirror. The tears finally spilled over, tracing paths down her strong, unyielding face. She was a weapon, a colonel, a decorated soldier. But could she ever be just Alberta? She shed another tear, a silent testament to a yearning that went deeper than any uniform. She straightened her shoulders, took a deep breath, and reluctantly returned to her duties. The image of herself, alone and unadorned, burned into her mind.